Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, so this is a child abuse arrest. I just want to demonstrate how certain people get arrested for abusing children and other people don't get arrested for abusing children. And it's not just cops. Published by the B News. Bullhead City Crime Police Report. I just want to do a comparison of the poor, suffering, abused, neglected, trafficked, labor abused children in Scientology. Bullhead City, Arizona, July 22nd, 2024. Bullhead City Police arrested Vincent Anthony Jean Lewis, 40, for child abuse per domestic violence on Saturday, July 20th at about 4 a.m. Police received a report of a young boy inside a gas station asking for free ice cream. He was hungry. The child also reportedly made comments about his parents being mean to him. It's also known as a cry for help, in case people didn't know. The boy left prior to police arrival, and officers searched the area, trying to locate him. At 5:30 a.m., police were called to Denny's restaurant for a report of a 9-year-old boy with two concerned citizens stating they'd seen him running down the street crying. The boy reportedly told the citizens that his father was physically abusive and ties him up with zip ties. Now, the one difference between this story and what some of the Scientology children deal with is that nobody comes to help the children in Scientology. They get tied up, they get chained in an engine room, have their leg chained in the engine room of the Athena ship, and nobody comes to help them. The boy Larry, he was helped by his sister. She had to trade her labor for her brother's to free her brother. After further investigation and interviews, the child's father, Vincent Jean Lewis, was arrested. Where's Mama? Detectives learned that over the past 4 days, Jean Lewis had tied his son with zip ties several times. 9-year-old boy, you guys. The boy had multiple abrasions on his wrists and ankles. More evidence, you guys. You always hear about these various, I'm not saying this is sexual assault, but we always hear these stories where the police are saying, oh, there's no evidence of sexual abuse in this child. I'm not saying all cops, just let's be clear on that one. I'm talking about the dirty cops that cover up pedophilia. Yeah, I said it. The boy had multiple abrasions on his wrists and ankles. Also, that's photo evidence. And zip ties were located by detectives during a search warrant inside their RV, located in the 2200 block of Merrill Avenue. The 9-year-old victim was placed into the custody of the Arizona Department of Child Safety. Vincent Jean Lewis was booked into the Mojave County Jail in Kingman. Let me see. I'm going to scroll a little bit. Let me try to find out. Oh, it's Arizona. I had forgotten. So, I mean, there's never any perfect answer for these situations because In the old days, you know, in a perfect world, a good, decent relative might come forward and try to help the child. It's one thing I admire about the African American or black families. A lot of times they help each other out. I really admire that. But if this poor baby winds up in foster care, you guys know. That's why we have to do our due diligence. So I will leave a link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Otherwise, have an amazing day or night, wherever you are. Peace.